Hello and welcome back. We're going to take our first in-depth look at entries for Kata versus MMA. These entries are going to come from Naihanchi Shodan, and the first one we're going to look at is called the A and D. Now, an entry, remember, is the first of the three goals that we're trying to achieve in combat. So we got the entry, the pressure, and then the finish. The entry obviously is the key to that whole process. So it's just like dominoes. One's going to fall after the other. So this A and D, the first one, there's several A and Ds, but the first one we're going to look at comes from the double position in the Kata. Okay? And if I can get Glenn Sr., if you'll come on out, please, sir. Sure. So we're going to show this against a jab and a jab cross combination. So if we're looking at a jab, the upper hand in this double position as he throws a jab is just simply parry. Okay? The hand doesn't have to be closed, it could be. Okay? This hand is going to be sliding a shot in underneath. Now, I'm trying to hit him at the same time I'm parrying. So we would call this during timing. So we've got before timing, during, and after. All right? So this is called during because I'm hitting him during his attack. Okay? So just to demo it, he's going to throw, boom, and I'm here. All right? So I'm looking like this as I come in. Okay? I like to slip my head to the outside as we do that. Against a jab cross combo, it would look something like this. Boom, I'm in here like this. Okay? Now, as far as clinches go, we can take a couple from there. For example, off of the jab, if we're working that, boom, I could just work straight in and take his back. Okay? So just following that outside shoulder here, I'll do it on the other side off the jab cross. Boom, boom, when I get here, this hand's just going to go for his hip as this head comes in and pushes on his shoulder, and I drive in behind him. So that head pushing on the shoulder is very helpful when I've got his hip trapped on the other side for getting him to turn at the same time I'm going around the corner. I could also use the Yoi clinch, okay, off a jab cross again. So I'm tearing that first one, boom, I'm hitting him. I could be going for a solar plex shot right there. I'm going to come right up in the Yoi position. Remember, I'm driving him with my elbow and pulling with my hands to round him out. Then I can go into my steering wheel to get him to move. Okay? Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
The next A and D that we're going to do, attack and defense, is going to be for the inverted punch. All right? So if I can get Glenn to come in, so here's our inverted position right here. This hand is the one that's doing the defending. Obviously that's our attacking hand. If we were looking at maybe off of a jab, I would be right in here like this. So we're going to call it the during timing because as you can see, I'm hitting him at the same time he's striking. I'm slipping my head to the outside a little bit. I'm parrying. I'm never getting to here, okay? Because I'm using during timing. And after timing, it's going to end up on the bottom. Let me just show that real quick. So for after timing, I would be here, okay? I've completed the defense and then I'm attacking with the punch, okay? But the during timing gives me some advantages. For example, if I'm doing a jab cross combo, I might parry the jab and slip to the outside and use that inverted punch right here. Now, that sets me up for a lot of things. I could come right in for twisting his shoulders and going for a throw. I could go right into the Yoi position. But again, this is our second A and D, attack and defense, simultaneous attack and defense. Jab cross again, so boom, boom. I might come right into the Yoi position, breaking down, working for an elbow shot. Okay, really off of that, there's lots to work because if you catch them in that eye socket especially, there's going to be a real great opportunity for you to come in because you will break his mental and physical posture immediately. So as alluded to before in the last segment, we have the before, during, and after timing. So we're going to work with the after timing with the inverted punch right now. After timing allows you to set up the underhook and reverse collar position. Okay, so I'll work it off the jab cross. So when he comes in, I'm parrying that jab, slipping and hitting him right here. So I'm going to swim this in and run into a problem because I've done during timing. Can you see the issue, folks? Okay, so that means I have to go in here. If I want to get into like an underhook and reverse collar, one of my favorite positions because I get that arm off to the side, I can drive in awesome knee strikes and finish things that way. There's some good throws from there. I'm going to have to use the after timer. Okay, so this one's with after. Boom. So now I'm here. Notice there's no conflict anymore here. I can circle in and get him piked with that knee strike, and now I'm in my underhook and reverse collar position. Please help us continue to bring you some great videos by subscribing to our channel and sharing our videos.